Hey everybody, I'm back in Berwick, Louisiana, which is down at the bottom of the state by the end of the world basically. And I'm here for work, doing some more water sampling for my full-time job. And I thought I'd stop and take a look at some of these cool things right here on the seawall, I guess. And just a quick couple of glimpses at some cool things over here, and I'm going to get back on my way, but I thought you guys would want to see it. And oh, well, I just wanted to show you guys this first. Check out this cool lighthouse. Pretty neat, huh? And the fun part of it is that I don't see any way to get up into it. So it must be like a very exclusive thing where if you're the guy who runs it, you have a certain way to get in there or whatever. I don't know. Nice little area though. Right here on the water, that's the Atchafalaya River that I was showing you guys before. For my full-time career, being a scientist and all, I collect water samples from this body of water here once a month. Let's see what this says. Southwest Reef Lighthouse. I don't know if you guys can read it or not. It's kind of sunny and glary out, so I'll read it to you. It says established on September 1st, 1859. Holy cow. This lighthouse stood near the entrance to the Atchafalaya Bay on the Gulf Coast of Louisiana. Its design, one of only two built in the United States of this type, wow, that's cool, is a square pyramid fully enclosed in boilerplate. Originally, it had a fixed white oil light standing 54 feet above mean high water, which was visible for 14 miles. That's pretty cool. This lighthouse remained active until March 30th, 1916. Dang, it's been deactivated for 106 years. Holy cow. It was decommissioned when the Point Au Fer Reef Lighthouse was built. For over 70 years, the Southwest Reef Lighthouse stood marking the passage into the Atchafalaya Bay as a day beacon until it was moved ashore and fully restored by the town of Berwick in October 1987. Man, I didn't flub any of those words, guys. Something must be happening. Change is coming. I didn't mess up any of those words when I was reading it. Look underneath here, man. 1859. That is nuts. Only two in the United States, too. It's crazy the things you stumble upon, huh? That's what this channel's all about. Looks like it would be used in combat or something, like a fort or something. Pretty awesome. Let's go see what this stuff says over here. There's another little thing here. Trying to capture this for you. It's so sunny out. There's such a glare on my camera here. Everett S. Berry Lighthouse Park, founded 1989. Named for Mayor Everett S. Berry for his dedication to the Lighthouse project, for his foresightedness and vision to see the impact the park would have in preserving a unique chapter of Louisiana history by giving our citizens a sense of pride and accomplishment, and to put Berwick on the map. Elected official, 1968 to 1989. It's a nice little park here. Like I've said before, these little hole-in-the-wall stops along the way, unexpected stops, are what my channel's really all about. I love these old lighthouses. Yeah, I mean, although I live on the Gulf Coast, I kind of live on the Gulf Coast. You don't see those. Sorry, it's windy and loud. I'm under the bridge here, so it's kind of loud, but I want to show you guys this mural. But like I was saying, there's not a whole lot of lighthouses you see in general anymore, especially some that are 160 years old. It's a nice mural. It's right under the bridge, as you can see. That big bridge that I captured on camera for you guys a while ago. Berwick. Welcome to Berwick. I guess those are the artists' names underneath the K over there. Wow, great job. See if I can zoom out for you a little bit so you get a broader view. There you go. If you can hear that rumbling above me, it's a major Highway 90 right there, and it goes over that bridge. Now this old bridge here that you're looking at here dates back to, man, I want to say it dates back to the 30s or 40s. That's the old bridge, but it's still used today, as you can see. Old rusty 2-lane bridge, essentially. I believe the walkway, I think, maybe not. I was thinking you might be able to walk all the way across it, but maybe not. Or maybe you used to. I don't want to give you guys some misinformation about it, but I love these old bridges like that. And I noticed, usually along the docks here, the pier, or I guess the docks, you call it here, where I take my water samples, some cool little fish are on this piece of seawall right here. There's a Saints fish, that's inevitable. Looks like that purple and gold one down there is an LSU fish, a clownfish. But the boats over there, kind of straight behind the lighthouse back there on the other side of that white building over there is usually where I take my samples. And there's usually 2 to 3 shrimp boats parked there, docked there, but none of them are there today, so I guess they're all out shrimping or doing whatever they do. I noticed that when I first, right when I pulled up, they were just, they pieced out, they were gone. I'm usually taking samples in between them. Check this out, it's like a little, we have a few of these spotted around the area, these little food truck parks. Pretty cool stuff. They always kind of arrange them pretty nicely. It's like lily bees, snowballs, and Asian Cajun. This is all underneath this bridge right here. The same bridge I was showing you earlier. Check out this little food truck area. It's got nice lights and stuff like that. And must look pretty nice in the evening, at night if you'd come over here. Pretty cool, huh? All graveled out and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and head back to the truck. I gotta get going, guys, but I thought I'd make a short video about it and show you guys this cool little area here. Last time I was here when I filmed the little church over here, I didn't really come to this spot here, although it's 100 yards away from where I am every time I take my water samples and all that, but I didn't know any of this cool stuff was over here, really. I mean, I've seen the lighthouse before, but I never thought about vlogging it. I didn't know that food truck park was right there either. There are these cool little paintings kind of strewn about the dock area that I see every time I come out here. This one says, "You are my sunshine." I'm assuming they're painted by locals and put out here. See, usually there's 2 or 3 shrimp boats that are lined up right here, and they're all gone. There's a couple of them down there, but none of them that were usually here are here today. There's another mural. The mermaid. It says, "Mermaids live here," according to Sarah, the artist. As you guys saw earlier when I opened up the video, there was a train passing over that piece of river right there. I guess that's a drawbridge over there, I'm assuming, or probably keep it up until they need to put it down for a train to come. These cool shrimp boats here. One's called the St. Teresa. Here's an alien one. I guess that cow is about to be abducted, huh? Pretty fun. And look, I stumbled upon this stuff too. Here's another cool painting mural. Whatever you want to call them. Paintings. Here's this, see, this is basically kind of show you guys the orientation of it all. See, I live in Lafayette, so Lafayette is essentially right here. And we are down, way over down here. Where are we at? Berwick, we are here. So I drive all the way from here, all the way down to here once a month to get water samples. Anyway, so I saw this over here. It says Louisiana Triple Crown Canoe and Kayak Racing, which I didn't even know occurred here. I don't know much about what goes on down here to begin with, but here's a little legend of all the, there's numbers all over the thing, all over the state there, and in the letters that you see on here coincide with the names of the different rivers down there. And all the major water waterways that divide into the smaller sub segments there and all that. That's pretty cool. Nice little whatever you call this thing. Big huge plaque with sponsors all the way around it. Sponsors and race times and winners and all that, they're all labeled on these little smaller plaques here. Sorry for the shadow, guys. But there's that train track. I love these old bridges. You can tell that's really old too. Yeah, nice little surprise vlog for you guys today. I didn't even really expect to do any of this today. There's a St. Teresa again. But like I said, sometimes when I stumble upon things, oh, look at that big barge right there. I stumble upon things that I think are cool and that are vloggable, and I do them. And today's a beautiful day out. It's actually a little warm, probably upper 80s. And I was making my stop for work to get my water sample, and I was like, oh, maybe we'll take a look at that lighthouse. And then I saw the mural under the bridge, and then I saw the food trucks and all that, and I saw this stuff on the way out. So I was like, man, never really noticed this stuff before. I guess you stop and take a look around, you see things sometimes, you know. I've always been fascinated by those barges and what they can haul and keep afloat. So I think that's it for today, guys, or for this one at least. If I see anything else on the way out, I will stop and show you guys. But other than that, I'm going to head back to Lafayette and call it a day, at least as for vlogging. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Love you guys, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that. And you have a wonderful day. I hope the weather's as beautiful where you are as it is over here today. And goodbye.